accused of using a BB gun to rob the Racine Dollar General and that location just south of Petro last month. Well, the city of Joplin's got a new yet familiar face on the city council. Anthony Montleon appointed back to the council to fill a vacant seat that was left by Kate Spencer after she resigned last month. Well, the next head of Missouri's education department is going to be Republican State Senator Carla Esslinger. She's a former teacher, principal, and school district superintendent. That'll take place June 1st after Margie Van Deven steps down. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
With highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. Mostly clear skies with lows in the mid-40s tonight. Sunny, breezy, 65 for Thursday. Mostly cloudy, mid-60s for Friday.
KIX 102.5 storm. Tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
22 in Peoria, 25 in Pittsburgh, 30 in Joplin. They get signed up for severe weather alerts. Set to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Nevaeh from Joplin.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Nevaeh. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page. Just click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Happy Would You Rather Wednesday, except it's only kind of happy. So as of right now, we are trying to get toys for the Christmas for Kids toy drive. And for every toy that's brought in, we're going to add a condiment to our wheel for Randy to eat. But
I don't eat the wheel.
No,
Let's
you don't
be
eat
clear.
the wheel. You eat the condiment.
They use the wheel to spin to figure out which one I do. But right now, since we got the box yesterday, no toys have been put in there. So I'm free. Clear.
No, so come bring toys down to the KIX studio so Randy will have to eat some condiment.
Ain't going to happen.
It will. Here's Chris Stapleton.
On KIX.
Oh
My evil plan has worked.
I almost called you not Randy. That was
Not Randy?
wild.
What did you almost call me?
Ryan.
That's weird. What is wrong with you, drug addict?
Nope. Morning, Megan. Good morning, Kathy. Morning, Jimmy. Morning, Sheila.
So, nobody has brought a present by. I don't know if it's because it's too busy, too short a notice, or whatever. But since there's no presents in the box, here was the deal. For every present brought in, I have to eat a condiment that is chosen from the wheel of condiments that I spin. Got to be very clear that I'm not eating the wheel. And so, since there's no presents here, I can't eat any condiments.
Bring some presents.
No, or not. Or
Morning,
don't.
Gary.
You could wait until tomorrow. It would be all right.
We should do it today.
Wish you had Thursday is not a thing.
So I know some folks, the idea of having to pay, a little extra, it's a little daunting. They're like, well, I don't have $50 to go spend on something. You don't have to spend exorbitant amount of money, You
can literally get something for a boy and a girl for less than $10.
Right. And for what it's worth, these kids are otherwise going to go without.
Yeah.
So
every little thing
every
matters.
little bit helps.
And Walmart even has a Christmas economy aisle where there's a whole bunch of cheap gift ideas in there, both for adults and for kids that you can go through, and real quick, in less than $10 or $20, you can get something that's very worthwhile.
They had like $8 dolls there the other day. I was like, that's super affordable.
Yeah, so one of those. You don't have to do both boy and a girl.
No, not
nice
at all.
If you do.
Even just
Morning,
one is fine.
Steven, I saw you.
Hey, Steven, thank you for the Christmas card, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. I saw him down by the church down there on North Main.
Oh, very cool.
Yep. Walmart has Barbies for $5. Boom.
There you go. I know the dollar store has toys and things like that. So don't feel like you have to go out and...
You just have to go out. Let's be clear. You do have to go out. Otherwise, it ain't going to happen. I'm fine with that.
Randy.
Y'all want
Morning,
to wait
Sarah.
till tomorrow? or later this evening to bring your gifts in, that's fine. That's okay.
Did you guys see the pictures from the parade last night? We had a couple up there. But if you follow us on TikTok.
Can you share that over to Reels?
Mm-hmm.
And Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
And Twitter?
Yeah. I figured I would do it after the live, but I can do it now. There's a video already up on TikTok for it.
Yeah. Piddly pump.
It's already gotten 8 likes.
Oh.
It's not been up for very long. All right. Let me put this up on Reels so y'all can enjoy it too.
Mine has a place, my card has a place of prestige at my desk, Stephen, right up at the top of my, what used to be a CD rack, now holds mostly contact lens cleaner and tissue.
Yeah, I have it on my desk as well.
Well, our, it is.
What's the matter?
Our video wasn't working on our website, but you have to reload it.
So it's good now?
Yep. And so far, my chat's working on there.
Oh, that's nice.
Mine always has worked. I've never had a problem with it.
Oh.
Just you.
Well, you don't count then.
I can count. I just don't always. So check this out. It's like a Christmas miracle. A Texas woman went out and got a live Christmas tree, brought it into her house. They got it all decorated up, and they had it all, they're celebrating, in fact, at a Christmas party at their house when somebody notices something moving around inside on the branches. They get their phone out to video to see what it is. It is a possum.
Oh, no.
Hiding inside of it. She said they first saw the long rat tail sticking out of the tree and then the possum's face looking out. So they put on rubber gloves, and after a little chase around the living room, they were able to tackle him like an NFL football player and carry him outside.
I would not want to touch a possum.
No. Tackling lessons are required in Texas schools, in case you didn't know. Kind of like a furry little elf on the shelf with fleas and ticks.
Ugh.
Check its pouch for stolen presents. A lot of people don't think about that. Mom, why does my present smell like possum pee? Shut up, Billy, and open it.
Good morning, Lisa.
Oh, possum tree, oh, possum tree, why did you give me rabies?
I really thought you were going to say something like a cute little squirrel or something was in there.
No, it's a possum. Cute
Is that possum?
little possum
Not
that
a
no
cute
one ever.
possum. No Alvin, Simone, no chipmunks. Or Simon, not Simone. Unless you're
Simone?
watching that one movie where they're shipwrecked, and then he is Simone.
Simone.
All right, 18 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 30 in Joplin.
Oh, poor Jen.
I know. I'm feeling a little bit sad right now. Would you rather Wednesday? It looks like it might not happen.
Oh, yay. I'm not opposed to that idea. See, nobody has brought any presents by yet for the children.
Yeah, we're doing the Christmas for Kids toy drive right now.
With the Joplin area firefighters, and so for every gift that was brought by today, Jen said, I would have to eat something off of the wheel of condiments roulette wheel in here after I spin it.
And not just anything. I mean, we're talking condiments. It could be balsamic vinegar. It could be soy sauce. It could be mayo. It could be... I brought Buffa Ranch, which is buffalo and ranch sauce in one bottle.
See, I was a little confused when she said condiments. I thought she was talking about something else entirely.
So come bring a new unwrapped toy to the KIX Studios, and we're going to add a condiment to the wheel of roulette.
But if it doesn't happen this morning...
It's got to happen this
No,
morning,
it
so
doesn't
come and
happen.
do it like now, right now.
Here's Gary Allen.
On the 4 States #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Morning, Chris.
Morning, Chris. Even just like 3 things, I think would be fine.
If we could get 3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get one.
I think I will.
These people are showing their support for me is what they're doing.
I don't think that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
I really don't think that's it.
Saying, you know what? Randy Brooks has been abused enough. It's the holidays. Let's be nice.
Chris is listening all the way down in Florida. What's the weather like in Florida?
I'm betting that it's pretty nice.
Yeah, how are you doing? How's recovery, Sarah? You get a pass. You had surgery. But Jason didn't have surgery.
You don't know that he didn't.
That's
He may
true.
be giving himself surgery right now.
Giving himself surgery.
You do what you got to do to get out of buying presents, right, Jason?
Sheila says, I can bring them afterward. But you got to bring them this morning, Sheila, not after.
No, I think after, later. Nobody has the kind of time
We
to do
can't
it this
do an
morning.
IOU kind of thing.
You can't do this morning. You guys are busy. It's okay. It's okay. The kids can wait. It teaches them patience.
Wow.
Delayed
Randy.
gratification. Every married guy out there knows all about that.
Supposed to be 75, Chris says.
Nice.
You know, actually, it's not going to be too bad here today. Mid-50s.
What part of
sunshine.
Florida are you from? His name
He's
person.
not from. Chris Fitchy. This is
Chris.
Kenda's Chris.
Oh, that's right. He's just down there. Where are you at today in Florida?
Are you getting up and around more, Sarah?
I was in your neck of the woods yesterday. Sheila?
Florida?
Sarah?
Oh, my God.
Well, I just looked at Shara's. I can bring them after
Shara's?
Shara's or Sela.
Sheila.
He's near Tampa. If you go through Wachula, I can recommend a radio station for you to listen to.
Wachula.
Wachula. It's an outskirts of Tampa.
You're the outskirts of Tampa.
You're wearing Tampa's outskirts.
Hey. Better than Tampa's underskirts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did MJ put gas in the vehicle after the parade
I
yesterday?
have no idea.
It was down to like a fourth of a tank.
I'm betting not.
I thought the rule was if it was below half a tank and you're driving, you got to go put gas in it.
Yeah. If you can get to the card, you got to go get the card from Chris. We don't have the card in the vehicle or on ourselves. Well, might be close.
Using a knee cart for distances.
Oh.
You're getting there, Sarah.
That's going to be fun to watch. Go, Sarah, go!
Whee!
Get her on a hill and she builds up too much speed, you know.
Maybe that's the way to do it.
Yeah, Jason be greasing the axles on those wheels. Morning, Jimmy.
Okay, the video should be up now. Morning, Jimmy.
Jimmy Jammy. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
You guys are seeing us okay on YouTube, right? Yeah, you're on YouTube. Did the KIX vehicle get a new wrap?
No.
Well, part of
Well-
it, yeah.
Part of it we got redone. I can't believe you guys noticed that.
Well, Megan noticed. Megan would notice.
Yeah. Part of it. Now, that's the wrap, the design that's always been on there. But we had the hood redone because it was so faded and worn out, and we had the rear window redone.
Randy ate green bean casserole last year for Would You Rather Wednesday.
Yeah, that's
I know people keep suggesting that, but
been
we've already
done.
done it.
already done, already been there. We're past Thanksgiving. We've moved on.
Move on with us.
What we're doing today is she's going to try to force feed me condiments. And to do that only for every present that is in the Christmas for Kids toy box out here that we're collecting for the Joplin area firefighters Christmas for Kids, which right now there are no presents in. So guess what? No condiments will be consumed.
So, yeah, we have this wheel. Here, spin the wheel real quick.
All right.
Spin it. So we have this wheel, and it's going to spin, and then there you go. And then
So it landed on
nothing because there's nothing there yet, but whatever the peg lands on.
So we're going to put a name of condiment on there.
Yeah.
What if there's not enough presents for it to land on? So you're going to have to put some condiments on the wheel so that I can spin so it'll land on something.
Yeah. I'll just put it in thirds. If we get 3 presents or halves for 2.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
It's Would You Rather Wednesday. Still time to bring those presents down to the KIX studios for the Christmas for Kids toy drive. So, Randy, we'll eat some condiments.
Or not. Here's Dirks Bentley.
On KIX. I keep looking out the window to see if anyone's pulling up.
No one is, Jen.
But I want to see you eat condiments.
Well, not. You're the only one. Everybody else would rather not see that.
A spoonful of mayo?
Makes the medicine go down. Ugh.
I bought and buy anything. There's red wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, mayo, garlic, minced garlic at that. There is, what else is in there? Ketchup. It's sugar-free ketchup, by the way.
Ugh.
There's Buff Ranch, which is buffalo sauce and ranch mixed in the same bottle. Soy sauce. Which one are you least excited about?
Probably the mayo. Why am I telling you this?
I wasn't sure if it was going to be like the mayo or the ketchup, because I know you don't like ketchup. Mayo chup, yep. Kyle loves all of those like fusion-y dips and things. So we have Buffer Ranch, we have Cranch, which is ketchup ranch. There's another one that we have. What is it? I don't remember. All right, we got 43 seconds. Got 27 seconds. Ready? 15 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 30 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes.
And it's Would You Rather Wednesday. We're still looking for you to bring those new unwrapped toys for boys or girls down to the KIX studios. And when you do that, we're going to add a condiment to the wheel of condiment roulette for Randy to have for Would You Rather Wednesday.
Yeah, all you have to do is bring those presents by or not. You could wait until later today and do it, and that way I don't have to consume any of these stupid condiments that she has on the Wheel of Condiment Challenge.
Like mayo. Here, spin the wheel real quick. We'll see what it lands on.
Hold on. It's not going to land on anything. Let me.
Spin it. There you go.
It's a big wheel. And it
What
landed
it land
on? Buffalo. What is it? Buffalo Ranch?
Buffalo Ranch. Okay,
Buffalo
so
Ranch?
Buffalo Ranch it's
Yeah.
buffalo sauce and ranch in the same bottle. Kyle loves all these like mixed sauces things that they have, and so that's Buffalo Ranch. You'd have to eat a spoonful of Buffalo Ranch then if someone had brought a present in.
Yeah. But nobody has yet. That's the thing. So they just brought the box by yesterday, and there's not one thing in it. So, the poor children.
So keep in mind, by the way, you don't have to spend exorbitant amounts of money on this. You can go, like, every little bit counts in a situation like this. So if you go and buy a $5 toy for a boy or a girl, that's great, and that's still going to make a difference.
Yeah. Just one is plenty. If you're got to do something, just do one.
Or you can do as many as you feel called
or
to do.
just one.
So bring those new unwrapped toys down to the KIX studio so Randy can eat some condiments.
You know what I feel bad? I got it. Did I show you my picture of me sitting on Santa's lap?
Yes, you did.
Okay, now I've suffered a lot of blowback for this. Number one, from Santa himself. He was a little upset that I came in and just voluntarily sat down on his lap. And I'm like, but that's what you're here for.
Right.
And he goes, you just cut in line in front of all those kids. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in a hurry here. So I think there needs to be a Santa just specifically for adults.
What would that look like?
Well, like this.
You're never too old to believe in the magic of Christmas. Visit Santa for Adults.
Ho, ho, ho! Sit on Santa's lap and tell me your name.
It's Frank.
And how old are you, Frank?
I just turned 43.
And what would you like for Christmas?
After you come down the chimney, can you sneak upstairs and recaulk my shower stall?
Santa for Adults specializes in gifts for grown-ups.
What's your name and how old are you?
I'm Denise. I'm 54 years old. Can you get my 401k balance back to what it was?
Santa for Adults is making a list and checking it twice.
And while you're at it, can you check this mole on my back? My dermatologist is out of network, and it's a $50 copay.
Santa for Adults.
Hey, Santa, instead of filling my stocking, can you fill my beer fridge?
Randy and Jen.
Morning, Melissa. How long will we have the box?
Probably a week. Probably about a week and a half.
Right. But for Randy to eat condiments, we need the gifts now. And you don't have to wrap them or anything like that either. Don't feel like I have to do anything like that. They want them unwrapped. I keep looking. Nobody yet.
Oh,
my gosh,
you keep
stop it.
looking.
Okay, I turned that down. Sorry about that. Oh, you already updated the pinned post. Or just posted the most recent reel. I'm ready to come home. I need 7 brew. How much longer are you on the road for, Chris? Come on. You're going to be on the 22nd. Man, you're on the road for a hot minute. And then how long are you home for, Chris? It's kind of chilly in the studio this morning.
A little bit. The sun will come out and change all that.
The sun will come up tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Put your bottom dollar there tomorrow.
Isn't that a weird place to keep your dollars?
And what does that mean?
Bottom dollar. I don't need to hold that. That's okay. I'll just take a quarter.
Is that like a reference to keeping your wallet in your back pocket, your bottom dollar?
I don't know, but it sounds disgusting.
You don't want a bottom dollar?
No, don't need no bottom dollars. What is that on it?
Oh my gosh, Melissa won the Drive at 5 $100 free play voucher.
Congratulations,
Yay, Melissa. Good job. Congrats. Come on, somebody bring a toy. Just one toy would be great.
They're just not going to do it. They're not going to step up and help you, Jen. They're all on my side.
I think a lot of it has to do with timing.
Yeah, the timing and my side.
I don't think it has anything to do with your side. I think if this was something that people could do from online or from home.
See, Melissa's coming by to get her voucher, but not to bring a present.
She has to work.
I paid her $100 so that she
You
wouldn't.
did not. You had
Technically,
nothing to do
I
with
did.
that. You had nothing to do with that. Melissa, take up some toys. I don't think Melissa's coming this morning, though.
That's right.
Melissa's got to work.
Could quit your job. That's always an option.
Don't quit your
Just
job.
saying.
That's a terrible option.
Well,
Don't
but
do
it
that.
is an option.
Why don't you bring some stuff up, Sheila, instead of volunteering somebody else?
Yeah, Shiala.
Sheila. Melissa is going to bring a present, and yes, she will be there. Are you going to be there during the be here during the morning show though?
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
It's Candy Jan.
Wait a minute. Jan, you were here yesterday.
I'm assuming it is Candy Jan. She's just parking correctly today.
Oh. Why? What is she doing? You better go see.
I don't know what she's doing, but she's got a bag.
Maybe I better go discourage her.
Go do it. Go see what happens. She's got
Go
a
see
bag.
what happens.
You go see what happens.
She's here for you.
She turned her car off.
There's time. There better not be. So they have ranked the deadliest animals in the world. If I said deadly animal, what's the first thing you think of? Based on our conversations yesterday, it'd be shark, right? Or something like that. Believe it or not, shark is at the very bottom of the list with only 10 deaths each year. That's number 15. Number 14 is wolf with 10. Number 13 is a lion with 100. That's number 13. Number 12 is an elephant. Number 11, hippopotamus with 500. Number 10, crocodile with 500. Then it shoots up to number 10 with 1,000, number 10, 1,000 deaths, crocodile. Number 9 shoots up to 2,000 with tapeworm. What?
Don't hate me.
Oh, my gosh. Jan, I feel so wrong.
Yeah.
She brought toys in. How many did you bring? Just one? No, 2? More? Okay, well, I get to play with it then. Look what Jan brought by. Does she get to spin the wheel? Oh, bless your heart. I have cookies and toys to fill my mouth with after eating the nasty condiments.
Oh my gosh. Did you make all of those? Yeah.
Those don't count as multiple. Wow.
These are mine.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to see.
We hung ours on the tree last night that you brought.
Did Jen?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the little bear. That's so cute.
I had a little penguin. But
You
I
could
couldn't
make
find
bank
it.
off of this. I was talking yesterday about like the Neosho craft fair.
Yeah.
You sold those at that, you would make bank.
I heard you. And I didn't realize that you threw the peanut butter cup at her.
Oh, no, it slipped. I was actually
Right,
trying to
yeah,
hand
that's
it
what
to
it
her.
was. Yeah,
It slipped out of my hand is all that happened.
Want to take a look at them? I'll come by and pick them up.
I can't believe you made all of these, Jan.
That's just some of them. I couldn't find my penguin. I couldn't find.
Oh, Randy, look at the horse.
Do I have to? Oh, okay.
That's so cute. How long have you been doing this for, Jan?
48 years.
48 years. Good for you.
She's good at it.
Oh, that's adorable, too. Look at that, Randy.
Meh.
Did you want to sit down, Jan?
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to bring these by so we didn't have any children that were disappointed, although Randy will be.
I am very disappointed. So I guess we're going to do our first round here in about 5 minutes. Isn't it nasty? And look at I thought we were going to use one of those little like baby spoon things, but
It's a spoon. These are so cute, Jan. I can't believe you made these.
we were talking about the most deadly animals before you guys came in.
Oh,
The ones you
mouse.
think of, crocodile, hippo, elephant, lion, wolf, and shark are all in the bottom. The top
Really?
ones are tapeworm, roundworm. Freshwater snails cause 10,000 deaths. I don't know how.
So gross.
The assassin bug, the tsetse fly. Dogs are number 4. Snakes are number 3. See? Number 2 is humans. And the number 1 most deadly animal in the world,
Ross,
the
way to go, Jan.
mosquito.
All right, well, I'll get out of here.
Thank you, Jan, I guess.
You can-
I'm going to play with this, though. I've got to test this to make sure it's safe for the children. Look. Oh, it can't spin because he's still inside the roof, the helicopter. It's a fire station. Wait, oh, there's a rescue truck with a ladder and an ambulance and an elevator. It's got an elevator. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's also, so she brought that, and then she brought this for the girls. It's a little people Barbie. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Thanks to Candy Jan. Here's Carrie Underwood.
On KIX 102.5. I hit it. Buttons aren't working today.
Okay, being a little facetious there, Randy Brooks.
I think we need to do. Let me see how we can do this. Where's your camera shot? We need to set the toys up here somewhere where they can be seen.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Okay, well, if I'm sitting here.
You have to look over there. If I put them right here, will that do it?
Go this way. Or that way, right here. Oh, sorry.
Which way?
That way. There. Too far. Oh my gosh.
That's it, Jim. Break it.
You're going to break it before we even give it to the
Does that
kids.
mean I don't have to do the condiments if that happens?
Well, it's upside down. Turn it around.
Oh, well, that means it's evil.
Turn it a little bit. And shimmy it this way, just a hair. There you go, right there. Don't move. Yay, Jan! Thank you, Jan! So I will give you the option. Do you want to spin once or twice this break? Morning, Mike.
I don't know. How long is it going to take to spin?
Maybe we'll just do one since it's your first one. Is that fair?
We'll see how long it takes.
Can I trust you to set up your own spoon or do you want me to do it for you?
I can do the spoon.
Okay.
I can
okay.
do the spoon.
But you
if
have
I
to do
have
it the
to.
right way. Don't just like one little bit on there. You have to like really do it.
Should have put those one beds in yesterday. Jen. Length decides it.
Are we still doing RH too?
No. I changed the calendar.
Oh, I need to refresh then, don't I? Well, also delete this. We don't need this. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 30 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in 4 states news in 25 minutes. Today is a very sad day, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's a wonderful day. It's Would You Rather Wednesday. And thanks to Candy Jan, we have our first 2 toys for the Christmas for Kids toy drive.
Thought we were friends.
She brought in 2 unwrapped brand new toys for these kiddos. So here's the deal. For every toy that's brought in today for Would You Rather Wednesday, we are going to add a condiment to this wheel that we have. We have this wheel of condiment roulette. And Randy's going to spin the wheel. Whatever condiment it lands on, Randy has to eat.
She's already put a bunch of them on there. So it's just we do a spin every time somebody brings in a toy.
Are you ready for your first one?
I guess.
You can do it. I believe in you, Randy.
You think
I believe
would
in
learn.
you.
Every time I
Let's
think
do it.
people are going to support me, it never works out. All right. Let me spin the wheel. Wait.
Oh, mayo!
Gross.
No.
Okay, so what do I have to do here?
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so you need to pour yourself a whole spoonful of mayo. And this is like real mayonnaise, by the way. It's not Miracle Whip or anything like that.
And you left it setting out all night?
It's been sitting out for a long time. It's
So
like room temperature at this point.
It's got the liquid on it?
Okay, keep going. A spoonful. Don't be stingy about it. That's stingy.
That is a spoonful. Hold
That
on.
is stingy.
Let me show you.
It did a little burp thing at the end, so there's a little divot in the middle.
Burp.
It burped.
It's a mayonnaise burp. How many of you suffer from mayonnaise burps?
Put a little more in there. Just a little bit more.
That's a spoonful.
That's not just a little more on top to fill the hole in.
It is full.
There's a hole in the middle, Randy. I can see it from here.
You guys don't
Candy
understand.
Jam brought 2 toys. She deserves an entire spoonful of condiments.
You don't understand. I hate mayonnaise
Okay, well,
much.
you're welcome. Do it for the kids.
It's just continuously farting on my spoon.
Shake
Listen
it
to
down.
this.
You got to
Listen to
shake
this.
the bottle down.
That's all it's doing.
Shake the bottle down, Randy.
How many of you suffer from mayonnaise farts? It's just farting. That's all it's... Oh, those are some windy ones. Okay,
so
all right.
maybe
So
that's as much
we're
as
not
you're
going to
gonna
get any
eat.
more. Some
Oh
of this
my
container,
gosh.
some of this
Woo.
container may be filled with air. Yeah. All right, you
Are
ready?
you ready? Okay.
Look.
Here we go. Deep breath. You can do it, Randy. Don't spit it out. You can do it. Swallow it.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it's sour.
Oh, your whole body is shaking. Oh my gosh.
Yuck. Why is there so much entertainment value in watching me eat strange things? Ugh.
How do you feel?
Sour.
You should feel good. You did that for the kids, Randy.
Hold on just a second.
Oh no, Randy, don't go spit it out.
No,
I need... Randy, that's so gross.
Why do we not have water in here for me?
Because it's more fun if we don't. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so we're going to do one more, I think, okay?
Why?
Well, so we can get the mayonnaise taste out of your mouth.
Well, did Jan bring more than one present?
She brought 2 presents, so I think it's only fair that you do 2 here.
All right.
Are you ready? Deep breath. You can do this. Spin it again.
Something to clean that out of my mouth.
We're going to clean your palate. Okay, spin the wheel.
Wait. No.
Oh
my God, no.
It's balsamic vinegar. Why are you making that face?
I don't think I've ever had balsamic vinegar. Isn't vinegar sour?
It is very sour.
So one sour on top
of the other. But this has got a very pointed flavor. So it'll get rid of that mayonnaise flavor completely.
Yay, pointed. Oh
Here
my
we
gosh,
go.
it stinks. Have you ever smelled this?
I like balsamic vinegar. Mike on the live stream goes, "What am I watching?"
Right, Mike? It's not recommended.
Oh, you spilled it.
Whoops.
Okay.
Oh, it smells like Easter eggs.
It's because of
Gross.
its vinegar. What do you expect?
Like fermented Easter eggs.
Okay, down the hatch. You can do it.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, you got this. Come on, Randy. Deep breath. It's better than the mayonnaise, right?
No. Well, I don't know.
Your whole body shook again.
Holy cow, that is strong.
What is this thing you're doing with your hands? You're shaking your hands. Well, congratulations. You have survived your first 2 spins.
These are the last
Of the
2.
wheel of-
Nobody better bring any presents by, okay? That's enough.
You can bring in more presents to the KIX Studios. New unwrapped toys, Christmas for Kids toy drive, and for every present you bring in, Randy's got to spin the wheel of condiment roulette.
Listen, the doors are locked. We are closed.
We are not close, so come on down. Bring those presents for Would You Rather Wednesday.
It's the 4 states #1 for disgusting.
KIX 102.5.
Why'd that make me cough?
Oh, my God. Hi, Kyler. Dave said this is awesome.
Dave, really?
Really? Sarah was like, hurry up, I got to go.
Yeah.
What does your mouth taste like? I can't imagine going from mayonnaise to balsamic vinegar.
Try it.
No, I'm not going back
Take a
and
little
forth.
taste.
Of balsamic vinegar?
Yeah.
I put that on my salad.
Yeah,
I love
but you
that
don't
stuff.
eat it by itself. I mean, probably scattered widely over lettuce leaves and romaine and other bougie type lettuces and
Spinach.
rabbit food. Yeah, but like
Hi, Floyd.
that, God, it's so sour. Why is there so much sour stuff? Sour and me don't get along.
Okay, well, in your defense, I also brought you some other things. There's soy sauce, which is real salty. There's
I
Buffer
don't-
Ranch, which is kind of this mild, spicy thing.
Can we mark them off the wheel after I try them?
No. If people bring in more presents, I think we need to keep the wheel open.
I cannot take another spoonful of mayonnaise. There is no way I can.
Oh my gosh, what if you just landed on mayonnaise every single spin?
I will throw up.
That would be so funny.
I will throw up, guys. I'm telling you. This is more than I
Okay,
can take.
better that than the minced garlic, right? Would you
I
rather
don't
have that
know.
than a
I'm
spoonful of
kind of a
minced garlic?
fan. I like garlic. I've eaten garlic cloves. You know, when you go out to eat at nice Italian restaurants and they bring you buttered garlic cloves that you eat with your steak. I like that.
I've never heard of that in my life.
You've never eaten at Longhorn?
No.
Okay, well, that's why. You've never been to a nice restaurant. They don't let her because she eats things like mayonnaise and
Dave says
balsamic
the look
vinegar.
on your face. It was so good. It was gold.
Why do we not have water in here for me to cleanse?
Because we don't want you to cleanse.
That caused heartburn.
Really? Already?
Yeah, I mean, it's like boiling up in my stomach.
Oh, no. Mike says Worcestershire.
It's like biting.
Oh, I smelled that, Randy.
Yeah, it's
It
like.
traveled all the way over here.
Ugh.
Oh, my gosh.
Shut up, Dave.
Oh.
I don't think they should be able to watch unless they brought a present by. We ought to block them.
That's not how this works. Anyone.
Wash your sister sauce. That's not appropriate. We're not in Arkansas, Megan. We
I
are
didn't have
close.
any horseradish, unfortunately.
Oh,
You can bring some by,
horseradish
Stephen, if you
would
have
be
some.
bad. That would be bad.
I can go ask the guys next door if they have any.
Morning, Kyler. Good news. Kyler is in the final stages of the review of his cancer treatment, and they are going to do a big celebration once his numbers come back positive, which we're waiting for, but expecting any day that they're going to be ringing the bell for him to be clear and free of cancer. Isn't that awesome?
That's amazing. I'm so excited
in
for you,
total
Kyler.
remission, yes. So we are really excited about that.
Yeah, we are.
Kyler, in case you don't know, he was our star during this year's St. Jude Radiothon.
Kyler on KIX.
Yep, and he's been a great buddy of ours. So big celebration for that. His mom was sending us information.
Dave says, I'm going to bing bribe.
Bing bribe, bing, bing, bing,
Bing, bang, bang, bang.
bing,
Bring
ding,
by
dong,
a
dong.
present or 10.
Yeah, you are not. You'd have to have money for that. Okay, he is looking to be ringing the St. Jude bell inside St. Francis Children's Hospital in Tulsa on December 20th. Is the when it's supposed to be happening.
Melissa says, I think if I get off here now, I can come and get there by 8:30.
Well, that's going to be too late
Why is that going to be too late?
because we got to quit this. We got to quit this like at 7:45.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Which-
7:45 is
like
7 seconds
seconds.
from now. Okay, and Would You Rather Wednesday's
No,
over.
it's not. It's
Thank
not
you guys very
over.
much, Jan.
You can still bring stuff. It's fine. Still bring stuff.
No. We're done. We've done this. It's done. You don't want to kick a dead horse. That's offensive, and you get stuff on your shoe.
Why would you kick a horse?
A
Don't
dead
kick
horse. That's what it's called when you beat something to death, Jen, like you are doing with Would You Rather Wednesday.
You're not beating it to death. It kind of looks like a Rorschach.
It's running down.
Is that a metaphor for you running away from this bit?
Probably. What's a metaphor?
What's a meta 5?
Facebook.
Oh, man. Why am I not doing any pictures or video of this at all?
Hey, can we put Reese's on the wheel just for fun? The Reese's cookies that Jan brought?
No.
Come on.
She brought you that to cleanse your palate.
Hey, technically it's a condiment. You can crumble it up and put it on ice cream. Yes? That's a condiment. I'm going to get
they're not condiments because they're desserts on their own. If we're going with you can crumble up and put it on top of something to make it a condiment, then you could say that, I don't know, you could say that just about anything's a condiment. You could say bacon's a condiment. You could say cereal's a condiment. Anything that you can crumble up and put on top of something. Too bad y'all can't drink on air the different shots I could come up with. Okay, so I think it would be hilarious if I added something to the wheel that was like everything. So it's the mayo and the balsamic and the soy sauce and the buffalo ranch all in one spoonful. He probably would vomit at that point. But I think that would be hysterical. Yay, Melissa! We'll see you in a bit. Drive safe. A combo edition. Okay, I'm going to change the reel while he's not in there. Hold on.
I got my water. What are you doing to the wheel?
Nothing.
You were just over there. Hi there, Morning KIX. Yes, you should be. I am in
Don't be sorry. It was great,
sweet,
Jan.
sour misery right now, Jan.
The kids, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Isn't he dramatic?
It was rough. I told her, I said, I think we ought to put the Reese's cookies you brought on the wheel of condiments because technically those can be crumbled up over ice cream.
No. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
They could. It's
All
a
right, we have
condiment.
5 seconds. We got to go, Jan.
We got to go, Jan. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7:49.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 30 in Joplin.
So today is Would You Rather Wednesday.
Which means that for every toy that's brought in for the Christmas for Kids toy drive, these are new unwrapped toys, Randy has to spin the wheel of condiment roulette for a chance to eat a spoonful of delicious condiments.
From one of the condiments that's listed. Let's go down. What's on the wheel here? Let me go over here and look. So there's mayonnaise, which we've done.
Mm-hmm. He loved it. He thought it was so
Hate
good.
that. And there is balsamic vinegar of Modena.
Yep, he also did that one. He also loved that one.
You know how many Modenas they have to squeeze to get all that out? There is also salt.
Uh-huh.
And pepper. Hold on.
There is Buffalo Ranch. What else is on there?
Minced garlic.
Oh, he's excited about that one. He really wants to have minced garlic, a spoonful of it. And I think I brought sherry vinegar. Is that
Sherry
what that is?
vinegar, soy sauce, and ketchup are all on there.
And what's that? What's that one there on the bottom, Randy?
What is combo?
Combo.
What is combo? Wait a minute. What is combo?
Combo's a little bit of all of them in one spoonful.
No, that's not right.
It's on the wheel. It's absolutely right. If it's on the wheel, it's right.
But, I mean, Jan brought how many toys by?
2.
So we've done 2.
Correct.
So unless somebody brings more presents by, this isn't happening.
Which, according to folks in the live, which we're doing on YouTube and the
those
KIX
people
website, they're bringing stuff.
They're full of it. You can't believe them. They'll bring stuff, but it'll be like next week or next July or
Still
something.
plenty of time to bring in those new unwrapped toys for the Christmas for Kids toy drive. Bring them down to the KIX Studios, 2702 East 32nd Street here in Joplin.
I've got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
How old is this Buffer Ranch? This container looks like it's from 1972.
You know, we've had that for a while. Maybe it did the move with us. 2
Was it
years ago.
originally white before it turned orange?
No, it's always been orange because of the buffalo sauce. Is there an expiration date? I actually don't know how old that one is. What does it say?
July of 1988. Seriously?
Is there no expiration
there is
date?
on the lid here. But it's done in a weird print.
Can you read it? Do you need your reading glasses?
2022.
Is it
2022? I told you I can't eat that. You're trying to poison me.
You've already had, mold once before in the morning show. It's okay.
On accident. I didn't try to eat it.
You ate moldy carrot cake and you survived. It's like penicillin. It's going to make you healthier,
Yeah. I'm not. This is a bad idea. This is the one that everybody's going to remember. This is almost as bad part of the holidays as having to wrap your own Christmas present.
You're not a fan of wrapping your own Christmas presents? No. Are you any good at it?
No. So I tell you what I am really good at is watching my wife wrap Christmas presents.
I think wrapping Christmas presents is one of those talents that you either are really good at or you're really bad at. So I can do it fairly decently. Kyle, on the other hand, leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah. We use a lot of tape. That's what we do.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that.
Jim forgot to do the show.
I did everything.
I think on your video you ought to have a picture of the empty box before you come to me doing that, and then maybe put like presents in.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe you don't have the Buffer Ranch.
2022. Yeah, that milk product is gone. I think it's a little turnt.
Smell it. Let's smell it and see if it smells.
You smell it. I don't know what smells. Is it soured?
It smells like buffalo sauce.
Yeah. I end up at Freeman later or Mercy because I've got botulism.
From the guy who was eating random fruits on our hike at Wildcat Glades.
Those were fresh fruits, straight off the vine.
They could have killed you. They could have been poisonous.
I knew they weren't.
I want to do a line them all up and do a shot of them.
If you do them in order, you ought to do the presents first. The empty box. Merry Christmas. She's going to get some video, I think, of the prize or of the Christmas for Kids empty box.
My aunt would give us our own presents to wrap at Christmas. She would bring a box and say, "Here, wrap this for me." After, when we ask who it was for, she would just smile and say, "You." Well, it saves her the trouble of having to do it. She's working smarter, not harder.
Farter.
Okay, next time we do one of these. Oh my gosh, where am I going with this? More presents on the way.
But they
Bring
are
some
not
more
here yet, so the
presents.
time has run out. And
The time has not run out. There's still plenty of
We're
time.
done.
We have a whole morning show, Randy. No, we're not. We're not done. We're not done.
All done.
Randy?
That's not.
Shapa-dapa-da-da-da-da. Oh, thank you, Megan.
Okay, it's in your folder. The prize wheel.
What is it? Where are we going?
It's in your folder. Under website images, I think. So in the next hour, we've not really paid much attention to the show, but in the next hour, we're talking about your unpopular opinion.
Where is it?
In your folder under website, whatever,
Uh-huh.
right there.
Not showing up on my end.
Oh, no, it's just under your folder, not under the website newsletter. It's just in your...
There it is. Thank you. Prayers for my daughter's grandma, please. She was put on a ventilator and Tasha is stuck
You
at
got
home
it,
with
Kathy.
COVID. Oh, man. Absolutely, Kathy. That's true. Never hurts to ask. That's right, Megan.
That's a smart aunt there, Floyd.
That's what I said. Work smarter, not harder.
My wife this year is doing same color wrapping paper for each family.
I'm not that coordinated. That's impressive, though. Or that organized, I should say.
She wrapped last night while we were at the Christmas parade.
Yeah. Is she done?
No, not done, but she's got most of it. She's got 2 families done. She's got 1 to go.
Yeah.
The kids. And then, of course, she's got all the outlying family, which there's not as much this year because they've got a different way we're selecting, drawing names. Christmas, so.
Mhm.
Just keep burping that vinegar.
Water's not doing it?
Not really. Yeah, what about bacon? Bacon's a condiment.
Okay. If we're going to do this whole, you can crumble things and put it on top of something and make it a condiment, you can do that to just about anything.
Children,
Pasta, for crying out
cats.
loud. You could turn into a condiment in that
little cats.
No.
You could do.
You could say cheese is a condiment.
Yes, it is. It is. Cheese and bacon. Let's do cheese and bacon. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hate it so much.
Oh, it's drying. The
You should have looked it up.
stanky brown
Ew,
balsamic
stanky.
vinegar. Stanky. 12 sandwich eating.
17 seconds.
Shut, Megan. You can't do that right before we go on the air. We've talked about this.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. We'll see mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-40s. Sunny, breezy, mid-60s for Thursday, mostly cloudy, 63 for Friday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
29 in Seneca, 28 in Pittsburgh, 31 in Joplin. They can sign up for severe weather alerts. Send to the KIX app.
So we're talking today about your unpopular opinion. Mine is, Would You Rather Wednesday sucks.
No, I think Would You Rather Wednesday is fantastic, which is what we've got going on right now. All you have to do is bring a new unwrapped toy down to the KIX studio, and then Randy will have to spin the wheel of condiment roulette, and whatever the wheel lands on, Randy's got to do a shot or a spoonful of that condiment.
I think we ought to be able to mark them off once I've done them, though. I've already done mayonnaise and balsamic vinegar. So,
No, I think we should leave it exactly how it is. The wheel is great.
and what is this one that says combo?
Well, that's a little bit of everything.
Disgusting.
It's a great idea. My unpopular opinion is it's a fantastic idea.
So people got to bring the presents by before it's going to happen, though. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah, 623-1025, by the way, if you want to let us know your unpopular opinion.
Here's Russell Dickerson.
On KIX 102.5. I meant to say the address, but the phone number was coming out of my
Bacon bits. Yes, bacon bits.
Bacon Bic.
Bacon.
Bacon bits.
You got to have it really hot in there to be able to do that.
You just, you've got to draw a line somewhere.
How about right here?
And the
With
line
this?
is, these are the condiments that I brought and what we have.
I got to draw a line somewhere. Mayo and balsamic vinegar is enough. Can I draw a line right here?
No, don't draw it. No.
You said I had to draw it somewhere.
I'm drawing the line.
I don't see a line.
And the line is right there.
You did draw a line over there next to your keyboard.
Okay, yeah.
You got a line drawn there.
I don't know who did them. I guess it was probably me.
Yep, should have gotten video of that first one because it's done.
Man, I'm bummed that I didn't get video of it. The face you made alone was just golden.
Bad.
It was so good.
Freaking
And
sour.
you did this thing with your hands where you like shook.
Yeah. It's awful.
It was hilarious. I want at least 2 more presents. Because if we can, I think it would be really funny to have you do a spoonful of garlic. That would be great if we could land on that.
I might not mind that one.
You don't think so?
Again, I like buttered garlic with my steak.
It's going to be seeping through your pores all day. Everyone's going to be able to smell you.
Good for you.
Kathy says, so you're telling us you only want mayo and vinegar on the wheel?
So they make buttered garlic cloves, and they're real soft, and you eat those with your steak. So good. It's really buttery and just a mild garlic flavor, and they're soft. So you can slice them up and eat them when you eat your steak. It's amazing.
It sounds good. Thank you, Megan. Megan's going to screen record it, so we're good. Jen's unpopular opinion is bacon bits are not a compliment.
Compliment?
Wow, you're looking very bacon bits today. No, they are a condiment. Condiments are what we have today. This is what we
Word
have.
condiment just messes with me.
I wanted to do horseradish, Mike. I just don't have any. One of my coworkers has a drawer of different condiments from fast food places, and I thought about raiding that. He might have some. Oh, you said Jan's unpopular opinion. Okay. That if someone wanted to bring horseradish with their present, that would be fine. Yes. I mean, I love me some horsey sauce. I think it's delicious.
My face is delicious.
I'm not your mom in that one.
Horsey sauce. Made out of real fresh little horsies.
Nay. Can we talk yet about the Morning Kicks challenge for Friday?
Oh.
Can you believe the wedding is 1 week from Friday?
Yeah. Glad when that's over, too.
We're a week and a half away.
We're only a week and a half away from Jen's stupid wedding. So
It's not stupid.
It's pretty stupid.
It's not stupid.
So,
it's my wedding.
Anyway, Jen's stupid wedding is going to be happening a week from Friday here in the studio, on video, on air. Be the first time in history anybody's ever been this dumb. So,
wow. I think it's amazing. I get to share it with,
everybody. And
That's
we're
so
going
special.
to call it like a sporting event. So, because really it is quite sporting of her fiance to marry her. So, we will be getting ready for Jen's stupid wedding all next week.
Stupid.
That's a
It's
matter.
not stupid.
That's a subjective opinion. Hey, Megan, that not right after 8 o'clock every single time. It's bad enough that it's Would You Rather Wednesday. I don't need that kind of pressure on me, too. That's it. I'm going to my phone now. Shut your hole. So, I had to take Bella to the vet yesterday.
How'd that go?
Not great. Could have been worse, but not great. So,
Okay, hold on. Is she going to be okay?
Yeah.
Don't lead with it. Could have been worse.
her
Not great.
pH balance was, okay, so a normal pH balance is around 0.5 for a dog, her size. Hers was 8.
Oh, my Lanta.
So they're like, her kidneys, her bladder is not processing the acidity in her food. So they could see traces of crystallization in her urine, which is an indicator that stones are forming. So they said, we're going to go ahead and do x-rays. And they did. And the good news is, first x-ray was inconclusive. It couldn't tell. So they did another one and found there were no stones in her bladder, which is where stones form on dogs. But the bladder wall is thickening, so it's an indicator that stones will be forming.
No.
And for those of you that don't know, she had stone surgery back in February and has been on a prescription diet since then that was supposed to eliminate the acidity in her diet.
Right.
She apparently is one of like 5% of dogs in the world
Oh, here we go.
that can't process that. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 808.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
So today we're talking about your unpopular opinion. Wanting to know, what is your unpopular opinion about whatever? Everybody else seems to like or hate this, but you hate or like it in spite of that.
You can call or text us to let us know at 623-1025.
My unpopular opinion is that Would You Rather Wednesday is a dumb idea.
And Would You Rather Wednesday is going on right now. For every new unwrapped toy that's brought for the Christmas for Kids toy drive, Randy's going to spin the wheel of condiment roulette, and whatever the wheel lands on, he's going to do a spoonful of that condiment.
She's stupid.
You've already done mayo.
dumb.
You've done balsamic vinegar.
They sucked. Trust me. So there's a bunch on here, including one mysterious one that's called Combo.
Doesn't
So-
that just sound so good?
Nobody's bringing toys by, though. So thank you guys very much for your kind consideration.
Make sure to bring
towards
those
me.
toys down 2702 East 32nd Street in Joplin
Here's Justin Moore.
on KIX.
Yeah, so she is one of 5% of dogs in the world that apparently cannot process the acidity in her diet, which means that this is going to be something she struggles with all her life. So they did recommend this stuff called Methagel, which you can buy over the counter.
Methagel.
They sell it on Amazon, and it helps lower the pH. It will not bring it down to normal levels, but it will bring it down. So we might be able to get it down to around a 2 or a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it will delay the processing of bladder stones. So instead of every year having to have surgery, it might be like once every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
So
does it cause her a lot of consistent pain, or what's it like for her?
yeah.
do they
So
say?
what it's like for her is, which is why the reason this all started is because she started having accidents all the time and wanting to go outside continuously. So like within a 1 hour period yesterday, she begged to go outside 3 different times.
No, Bella.
And then when she gets out there, she just trickles a little bit and sits there in her squat position for like 5 minutes. So it's burning continuously. It's this burning, itching feeling, the need to go. Ladies think a UTI infection. It's like that all the time. So
Poor
she's in
Bella.
constant irritation by that. So in spite of that, she's a very positive, keeps a very positive outlook. And I told him, I was like, she's not eating anything but that prescription. It's a Hills Brothers prescription food that costs a lot of money. It's like $50-$60 for a bag like this.
Right.
And about a month's supply for her. And no treats, nothing else, just the Methagel and that from here on out completely. So they want her to go back in 3 months to check her pH to see if it's working, to see if it's maintaining, and to see if there's any formation out of that crystallization.
So how long is it going to take for her to get some relief at this point? Like,
Well,
is she
they
gonna
gave
keep-
her 2 shots yesterday, 2 antibiotic shots to help clear up. There was bacteria in her urine, so she does have a bladder infection.
Oh.
And that should be better, however long it takes for the antibiotics to kick in. They gave her 2 shots. So I'm thinking probably a couple of days she should be feeling better and that irritation should be going away.
Good.
Last night, though, she just laid there in her bed. We can't let her. She had an accident on our bed the other night.
Oh, no.
So it's not as devastating for us as it is most people when they have, if a dog pees on your bed, you got to get rid of your mattress.
Yeah.
We have a sleep number. So the cover on a sleep number is completely, you zip it off and you can put it in the washer and wash it.
That's nice.
Yeah. So it's an inflatable, it has these inflatable chambers inside that. But the cover, we just took it off and washed it. But because of that, she's been having to sleep in her bed. And she doesn't understand what's wrong,
Right.
So, or why she is such a bad girl.
She's not a bad girl. She's a good girl.
No. So we give her lots of pets and loving and stuff. And
Hopefully she gets to feeling better soon. Poor
yeah,
girl.
she was such a, bless her heart. So when we went to the vet, I put a leash on her when we go in until she gets familiar with the place. Then I take it off because she is that well behaved. I don't have to worry. There's other dogs in there and making noise and everything. And she's just sitting there by me, shivering like, it's 20 below zero because she's so scared.
Yeah.
But everybody was kind of laughing at how much she shivered. One old lady said, she's going to shake her skin off. And the rest of the time, she just walked right by me. I don't have to use a leash or anything. Yeah. So they'd say, you can bring Bella on back. And we got up and she went back. And I said, get up on the table. And she hopped up on the chair and on the table and sat there. But she had an accident in their floor later. And it was just 5 minutes after she had been outside to go pee. So they wanted to collect urine. Bless this nurse's heart. She has to follow along with a soup ladle. And when the dog squats, she runs down there and catches it.
Yeah.
And that's how they get what they... Yeah, I hope so. I don't know how long the antibiotics will take to kick in, but hopefully soon. The Methagel.
So does she eat that, or how does she...
I don't know. I guess you squirt it on their foods, or... I've never heard of it before, but it's recommended for dogs. Where is it? There it is. It'll be here Sunday. So it is that stuff. That's a tube of it. And that's about a month's supply. It's about 4 1/4 ounce. And it doesn't say how much you give the dog. I'm sure it does. It's good for cats. It supports urinary health, promotes normal bladder and urinary function, promotes normal pH levels in urine, helps control strong odor. So for cats, it's recommended too. Dogs love it. Delicious taste, apparently.
Hmm.
What is delicious?
Yeah.
It's a urinary acidifier.
acidifier?
Yeah.
So it makes it less
It
acidic?
has D-L-methionine in it. Cane molasses, citric acid, corn syrup, fish oil, gelatin, et cetera, et cetera.
Huh.
But apparently they have to take this to be able to process. And there's 3 or 4 different companies that make it. There's a tablet form, a powder form, renal K plus.
Renal?
Yeah. So this is all renal process. Your urinary is called your renal.
The more you know.
Yeah. So. No?
No.
Love Actually. Somebody called me to work.
Okay. Yeah. Would you like to try some? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Wheel of Condiment challenge today that we're doing for Would You Rather Wednesday. For every present brought in. We've already gone through mayonnaise and balsamic vinegar. Yeah, best choice, yeah. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Kate and Caitlin Brown.
On KIX 102.5.
Randy hates ketchup. Like, that's his least favorite.
That you can't buy
There
a
you
present
go.
with $1.
Sure, you can. Go to the dollar store.
Partially used Home Depot card. There might be $100. There might be 37 cents. I actually don't. I've had this in my wallet. It's become the running joke now that I've had it in my wallet for probably 5 years. I don't know if I've got anything on it or not.
Afraid to use it? I've been there.
Uh-huh.
Can I buy a 2x4 or a pack of gum?
If you go through the register, you can say, how much is on this? I've done that before, and it's always humiliating.
Oh, yeah.
48 cents. Oh, okay. You can
Oh,
just
got
keep
it.
it then.
Thanks.
Cash that out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to run next. Hey, Mark. Mark's got a bottle of water for the kids for Christmas.
Nice. That's not a toy.
Oh, no. With
You
the
can
ants
make it a
action,
toy,
you can-
right? Absolutely.
You can burn ants with it. You get the sunlight on it. You can start a campfire. let's teach kids about pyromania.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Billy, you'll wet the bed.
It's the $1.25 store now.
Yeah. Megan said, yeah, the $1.25 door. Store.
Back in a quarter
store.
door.
Buy a door for $1.25 more.
Well, Melissa should be here soon with another present.
She ain't coming.
She is.
Nope.
She is. She's on her way.
No. Why is this gluten-free?
What do you mean? Because I can't have gluten. What do you mean? Why would I buy condiments full of gluten? I can't.
Because it makes food delicious.
Gluten
That
itself
high-
does not make food
High
delicious.
fructose corn syrup, but you got to say fructose, not
Don't
the
say
other word.
fructose.
The other one has something to do with an Iranian prison. It has
Don't do that.
nothing to do with food additives.
Don't say fructose. That's obnoxious.
Oh, man. So tomorrow, speaking of stinky stuff, we're going to be talking about farting in front of each other. Why is this not okay? We've explored the idea before, but it's never been answered conclusively why or why not it's okay to break wind in front of your significant other. We can sneeze or burp, and it's not considered that big of a social faux pas.
But it's butts.
What?
Butts. Don't do that.
Why is that any weirder? That's part of the human body. It should be okay. We should be mature enough to accept these functions.
Should be.
I think. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
So today we're talking about your unpopular opinion.
You can call or text to let us know at 623-1025. And while you're calling, by the way, maybe you can just stop by instead and drop off a toy for the Christmas for Kids toy drive and Would You Rather Wednesday.
Or not.
Because for every toy that's donated today, Randy has to spin the wheel of condiment roulette, which has got a slew of different condiments on it for him to eat this morning.
It's a weird thing that the wheel of condiment roulette even exists. I think that's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's not that weird.
It's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You've enjoyed it. So what is your unpopular opinion?
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
I 100% completely despise bacon.
I think there might be
Did he
something
say
wrong
bacon?
with my what?
Could you repeat that?
I don't like bacon, the smell of it or the taste of it. I've been told several times I'm not American, but, you know.
I'm sorry your parents hated you as a child.
I can't stand the smell of it. It sets off my asthma.
I like the smell or the taste of it.
What is your unpopular opinion?
Coffee.
No,
that's not
stop
allowed.
it. No, that's it. We can. Coffee is the best. You know that.
I used to walk at the mall for exercise in the morning, and there's a place up there that grinds their own coffee beans or something.
Yes, it's heavenly.
And the odor from that, I literally had to take a detour of a different direction. It just makes me sick to my stomach. I hate it.
Okay, so how do you propose to get people out of a coma?
Yeah.
Well, when people drink coffee and are around me, I can smell it on their breath. They have no idea how bad it stinks.
Coffee breath is the reason that many of us can tolerate one another.
What is your unpopular opinion?
People that don't like green bean casserole.
Okay.
I just don't get it.
That's not unpopular. That's popular. You know, studies show that a vast majority, or 99.9% of Americans, hate green bean casserole.
Oh, cool.
Where'd you get that study from?
From the Anti-Communism Council. Did you know, Jen, that 50% of all Americans
No.
equals one half?
That's not true. It equals
What?
1/3.
It's Jen math there. What is your unpopular opinion?
Call or text to let us know at 633-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Got balsamic crap on my shirt.
Oh, man. You were
gonna
too
wear this-
sloppy with it. Floyd says, I just saw Oh No You Didn't when I worked at Walmart Neosho. That happened one year.
Saw what?
Oh, my Lanta.
Saw Oh No You... Oh.
The woman
The
shoplifting.
Oh No You Didn't news story. Yeah.
Maybe they just assumed that the cops were all going to be focused on the kids, so now's like the best time to do it.
Idiots. I just think they're oblivious. Most of our society goes through just cross-eyed staring at the sky, oblivious. That includes while they're driving, while they're doing most things. There is a heightened state of oblivion that most people exist in, where they're just totally unaware.
Wow. Do you know the top 5 things that people Googled this year? Number 5, the film Oppenheimer. Number 4,
Really?
the Indian Premier League. I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's because they've got such a large population.
Number 3, the 2023 Cricket World Cup. I had no idea that cricket had a World Cup.
I've not Googled any of these things, so I'm not part of
haven't
the
either.
population, apparently.
Number 2, deaths in 2023. I've also not Googled death in 2023.
Well, not death per se, but I think they mean like anybody, what's his name from Friends
Matthew
dying?
Perry.
Matthew Perry. You know, Matthew Perry's death. If you Googled that, I think it qualifies.
And do you know the number 1 thing that we Googled this year?
What?
Guess. Nope.
What?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Yep. And I have Googled that.
Mm-hmm. I don't purposely send funny stuff before y'all go on air. It just happens. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see how the tiki-taka is doing. Tiki-taka. Thank you for the comment on the video, Megan. $16 likes and 1 comment. Did you check to make sure the hood wasn't dented when you hopped off?
No.
Or you didn't really hop off. You were kind of
Yeah, I was slid off.
forced off the hood. Come on, Melissa. Where is Melissa?
Well, there is a prediction of snow this weekend.
Ooh, when?
This weekend. Maybe she wasn't following. I don't know.
I don't see anything about snow.
Monday morning, Sunday night, overnight, Monday morning.
I see mostly clear skies overnight Sunday.
Yeah, I know, because we're still like 5 days away. So they have no clue. The predictions, the ones making that prediction have no clue. Things can really change. So where they're getting this is, I think, Saturday night into Sunday. And if you look at the temperature model, then yeah, you're like, well, possibly. And then depending on how long the rain lasts, it's supposed to be gone by Sunday. But Saturday night into Sunday is supposed to be like 28 degrees with rain showers. If it's below 32, it's going to change to snow or ice. So
I missed the last little flurries we got because they happened in the middle of the night. They were just so itsy bitsy.
it did pretty good. My wife got pictures of it, and it was covering rooftops.
I mean, yeah, but
Anything in the air.
nothing for you to play with.
No, unless you're weird.
And we always get a picture of Atlas in the snow. We didn't get to do that.
We had fun, we had some, we had Atlas in the snow. That doesn't work.
No. But a husky in a snow just makes sense. Oh my gosh. Floyd says other guy was arrested on Shop at the Cop Day for taking something from one of the kids' carts because it was the last one and started to fight with the cop. What?
She had pictures.
At what point does that feel like a good idea?
Tomorrow.
Or how about you don't? Mm, 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 mm. Cause that's my Scooby-Doo. Ooh, oh. Come on, Melissa. Melissa.
Don't.
I fully have faith in Melissa that she is on her way. And
You might not check the box. Somebody might have just dropped it off and not had time to come in and say anything.
Oh, good point. glad you suggested chicken.
Why?
There's one present in the box.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Yep, Brandy said they just dropped it off a couple of minutes ago. Some guy, I don't know who it was. Shouldn't get his name. He just dropped it off and left.
Good gosh.
So one toy is in the box.
Well, you cleaned up today.
Hey, you're still eating the condiments. The kids are still getting toys. And if Melissa gets here, that's another toy. So then we're up to 4.
What?
What is that noise? Oh, it's your leg. I was like, what is that? Like tappy tappy sound. So I think what?
This guy has these tattoos on his hands. He does this. It's supposed to say hopeless romantic, but when it lines up, it says El Happiness Romtic. El Happiness Romtic.
That's how I feel about that too, bud. My nose is so itchy. All right, 30 seconds, and then we got to seg. And do a Christmas song! Yeah.
Yuck.
Randy, what if she comes in with 10 now that you said that?
Well, we only have a little bit of time left.
10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Christmas music!
Here's Scotty McCreery.
Feel like the holidays.
On the 4 states #1 for Christmas.
KIX 102.5.
How many of you have taken so many before pictures while telling yourself that you're going to start getting in shape that you actually have a slideshow of you getting more fat?
You're like, wait a second.
I'm going to work on it this year. Resolutions are right around the corner.
Do you set resolutions?
No.
Why not?
Don't believe in them. If you're going to do it, do it.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what kind of cheesecake A-Rays is making for the wedding.
Probably cheese flavored.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're doing a strawberry cheesecake because that's what I requested. But they're bringing 3 cheesecakes for the wedding. 3.
No.
So I can only imagine what it's going to be. Because they have some stellar flavors. They have a Fruity Pebbles one that is also gluten-free and really, really good.
Fruity Pebble cheesecake?
Yes.
Sign me up. Why are we not having that?
Oh, it's so good. You should have gone down to A-Rays while you were in Neo Show.
Get back and do Joplin Christmas Parade. Look.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Triple chocolate raspberry, cookie dough, peanut butter fudge, pumpkin pecan, sugar cookie. These are all kinds of cheesecakes, by the way. S'mores, Butterfinger, bourbon pecan, key lime, red velvet, honey bun. I don't know how you make that into a cheesecake, but they do it, and they do it very well. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You ready for next spin?
No. Well, all right.
That's the deal. They bring in toys. You spin the wheel. 10 seconds. Yes.
Remember, you're not on mic. KIX 102.5.
That was cool how you did that. You lined it up just perfect.
See, this is why she's easily amused and works here.
Sunshine this afternoon with highs in the mid-50s. It's 31 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour, plus the morning KIX takeover is getting ready to start in just 15 minutes.
But it's Would You Rather Wednesday. So for every toy that's dropped off for the Christmas for Kids toy drive, Randy's got to spin the wheel of condiment roulette. And we just had a guy, I don't know who it was, so thank you, whoever you are, for dropping this off.
Thanks a lot.
He just dropped off a present for the box. So you have one spin.
Okay.
Are you
so
ready
it's
for
a
this?
spin for everyone? Okay.
All right, here you go. Randy, spin in the
so
wheel.
I've already had mayonnaise and balsamic vinegar. I think we ought to be able to cross those off the list.
No. We're going to keep everything on the list.
I
Everything
do not
stays.
want to get those again, okay?
Okay, well,
All right.
I mean, there's worse things, I think. The's soy sauce. There's
But the thing is, I
expired
don't
Buffer
know.
Ranch.
I know how awful those were. Okay, so let's spin it
You ready?
again. Yep. No.
Oh, yes!
It's mayonnaise again. Oh, my God. No.
I think the wheel just really wants you to eat some mayonnaise today.
There's still some balsamic vinegar on my spoon.
All right, let's do it.
Wait a minute. We couldn't get anything out of it earlier.
Shake it down. You got to shake it down. Like hit it against your hand.
All we got was mayonnaise parts. Okay, here we go. Ready?
You can do it.
Oh,
there.
gross.
See, it's bringing out some mayonnaise. Ooh, that's a good pile of mayonnaise right there.
That looks insinuating.
Oh my gosh, that is such a big pile of mayonnaise.
Ugh.
By the
This
way,
is
you can watch this on
disgusting.
the live stream right now on the KIX website, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter.
If you feel like you've done something bad and deserve punish, then yeah, watch this.
All right, are you ready?
No. Where's my water? This made me sick earlier.
A big old. This is the real mayonnaise, by the way. This isn't the fake stuff. This isn't Miracle Whip.
Whoop.
It's mayonnaise.
The tangies up of Miracle Whoop. All right.
All right, deep breath. You can do it. I believe in you. For the kids. Do it for the kids. Randy. What? Oh my gosh. Swallow.
Salty.
It's not
salty.
that bad. It's just mayonnaise.
I hate mayonnaise.
You still have your eyes clenched shut. Is it that bad?
It's that bad. Try some, Jen. Try some. Here, open up.
No.
We'll
This
just
is
give you
for
a good
you.
old-
This is your Would You Rather Wednesday. I'm good, thanks.
I know people that just eat that by itself, and that is so disgusting.
Well, clear the palate. Drink your water. Is it helping?
We're clear.
The kids are so thankful for you having that spoonful of mayo.
Yeah, I hope they have to watch that video over and over again.
But we're talking about your unpopular opinion. What is your unpopular opinion?
Mayonnaise is gross.
623-1025 to let us know.
I can't stand the smell of microwave popcorn.
I hate it when people cook it in the microwave here at work.
Yeah, it makes me want to watch a movie.
Yeah, I barely even like eating it.
Well, I don't mind eating it. I just don't like the smell of it.
What is your unpopular opinion? The thing that you hate that everybody else seems to love?
Liver and onions.
Oh, no.
What? It's good for you, Jen.
No.
I learned to like that while I was playing music on the road because I knew if I get that, none of the other guys would steal it from me.
I grew up using liver for fish bait, and I just don't like it.
Well, okay. I mean, admittedly, when you're using raw liver, it does stink really bad.
And it's not something you want to eat.
No.
It just looks wrong.
Smells pretty janky, too.
Yeah.
I mean, let's admit, this is what processes the toxins in your
Right.
body.
It's not going to be good.
Why would you want to eat that? Yet it's very good for you. That seems counterintuitive, doesn't it?
What is your unpopular opinion?
Fried chicken or catfish?
What? That is un-American.
Oh, I kind of get this. I actually like eating some fried chicken. I don't like fried catfish. It's the smell, I think. It's just overwhelming.
Yeah, I hate the smell of chicken. I don't like chicken anyway.
Or anything frying.
You're weird about chicken, too.
Your
you don't
face
like it.
is weird.
Your mom's face is weird.
It really is.
What is your unpopular opinion?
623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
But let's keep the presents to yourselves.
Yeah, and make
until
sure to bring those presents out for the Christmas
later
for Kids
today.
toy drive so Randy has to keep eating condiments.
It's the 4 states #1 for nasty.
KIX 102.5.
What was that?
You completely threw me.
Nasty.
I short-circuited.
Yeah.
All right. How's your stomach feeling?
Feeling whipply.
Whipply. Oh, a car just pulled up.
Uh-oh.
Is it here for
No.
Would You Rather Wednesday?
No.
Who drives a giant red vehicle?
Giant red vehicle. Santa Claus?
It's a giant red SUV. Who is that? Oh, is that Harry?
No. Come on.
It's Harry. Go get Harry. Go get Harry.
You go get her. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're burping up mayo.
Yeah, it's really gross. Yeah. Comes Harry. Oh, man.
I just realized that's a whole dinosaur.
Oh, this thing's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
What'd you bring?
Yeah, show the camera, Harry. That's cool.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah. No more mayo. Done with the mayo.
I'll do a shot of any of it.
That balsamic vinegar is disgusting.
I'll do a shot of it.
Mayo's disgusting.
I'm good. How are you?
Any of it's gross.
Oh, they're like My Little Ponies. I don't know where that's going to go on our little stand here.
Pile it on.
There we go.
Harry brought some Oh my gosh.
This is cool.
That is awesome.
Here, can
And
you
it's
flip
got
the third
cars
camera
inside,
on, Randy,
yeah.
so they can see it?
They got a shark one too. Watch.
It makes noise. Oh, Harry, that's awesome.
Oh wait, I need the mic on. Get up there next to the mic. To scar your children's
oh my gosh,
nightmares
that is
for years
so
to come.
cool.
Hey, we could do a rapping thing.
It's a sample.
That'll drive him crazy, huh?
I love the toys that make noise.
Right? There you go.
Yay.
Was you guys
Oh, Melissa's almost here.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Hey, we're done.
was you guys at the drop and trade last night?
Yeah.
Did you see all the Shriners?
Didn't see any of the Shriners.
No.
Did you see that goofy looking bear?
Uh-uh.
Were you just...
We didn't see him. Was that you?
I got the costume. I got my bear outfit outside.
That's why.
He's in my truck.
Morning, Sonia. Oh, Megan says take down mayo and add another combo.
What? No combo.
That's not a bad idea, but well, then we're taking down mayo like you wanted.
Garlic. I'm hoping that's the only one I think I might be able to possibly tolerate.
Oh, Megan said the cars go in the mouth on that one.
Oh, you put them in the mouth and they end up in its stomach?
That's awesome. That's so
How do you
cool,
get them?
Megan.
Oh, do they poop out?
I don't know. They had a shark. The shark ate these little fish.
Yeah.
And then
poops them out?
they crapped them out. But, yeah. That's one of them bathtub toys.
Yeah. Yeah. That's you can make your own toys in the bathtub if you've got to go bad enough.
Oh, Randy.
You just make your Lego logs.
Floats.
make some Lincoln logs.
Some floats, Jen. These logs smear, Mommy.
Yeah, Aries wants to do 3 cheesecakes, then they're all just the normal size for cheesecakes, Dorinda. Okay, not Dorinda. Megan's son has the shark one of those. Yeah.
Well, Sonia, it looks like we're going to be doing another Would You Rather Wednesday here in a little bit. So
Woo-hoo!
just hang around if you want to be disgusted. Like, this isn't bad enough.
Oh, you're lucky it don't work.
It's not going? It's not spraying?
Well, everything's
There you go.
expired. Stout.
I don't think I like sherry vinegar. I think it's good. It's good for cooking.
Like I said, I'll do any of those.
Try the balsamic.
The phone's ringing.
That's disgusting. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's your unpopular opinion? No, no.
Melissa.
Lock the door. Lock
Okay,
the
I'm coming,
door.
Melissa. I'm
All right, she's coming out. Bye, Melissa.
Oh, he's doing a shot of balsamic.
Isn't that gross? Do it.
I think it's good. I love it.
That way I won't have to. I bet it makes you poop. I'm glad she didn't get like Epicac or
You know what would have been bad? Here's what would have been bad.
castor oil or anything like that.
I use this stuff in my beans, and I use it for cooking.
Castor oil? Molasses. I like molasses. I actually like molasses. Sorghum. Sorghum molasses. Thanks a lot, Melissa.
It's Melissa. Look what she brought, guys. You want to come on my camera and you can show them?
So, right there. She brought Ella. Color change surprise. Oh, yeah, I've gone through that after my laundry. And an egg shot. Isn't that what we were firing the other morning?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks almost identical to what I was shooting the KZRG.
Sorghum molasses, yeah.
You want to sit down?
Yep. Yep. Love sorghum molasses. You can also make an interesting liquor out of molasses. What? Rum?
Potatoes, too, if you're in jail for a long time.
Okay, we're going to
That's
change
vodka.
up these beds a little bit.
Rum. Rum is liquor made from molasses. So if you've ever had rum, you've had molasses. Just, it's turned. All right.
Okay, I think, are those beds good? Does that work for you?
Yep. Just because you're disgusting, Harry, does not
Harry's
make
gonna
it
do it
any
too.
better for me.
Are you going to do it too, Melissa?
Come on, Melissa.
I don't really smell like garlic. I don't want my patience passed
Give her that
out.
balsamic vinegar.
The balsamic's good. Harry liked it.
He is not the judge.
I like balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got good
that's
flavor, I think.
Really turned.
That's what I do too. That's
Disgusting.
exactly what I say.
Disgusting. I got it on my shirt. Really irritated me.
8 seconds, Randy.
Kicks 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jenna, 848.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-50s this afternoon. It's 31 in Joplin.
So it's getting a little crowded in here.
Well, we had Harry and Melissa both stop by, and they both brought 2 toys each. So we now have 4 toys.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Melissa.
We're having our Christmas for Kids toy drive right now here at KIX. And for every present that you bring in this morning, Randy has to spin the wheel of condiment roulette. And whatever the wheel lands on, you have to do a shot of that condiment.
That's only during this morning, but you can go ahead and wait until later to bring your toys in if you want to avoid this travesty, this fiasco.
Or you can get on the KIX live stream, which is on YouTube, the KIX website, Twitter, Facebook, wherever, to watch Randy eat some more condiments. And since we brought 4, we've got 4 presents, I think you got to spin the wheel twice.
Okay, twice?
Yep.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Let me spin.
Let's see. Is that
Garlic.
garlic? Okay, that's not that bad.
It's minced garlic. I don't know. I like some forms of garlic. I mean, like when they do it for your steak, you know.
Right?
But oh, gosh.
Isn't it strong? It's really strong garlic, though.
Well, I don't trust Jen. Is this expired?
Okay, just because one condiment was expired doesn't mean they're all
Here
expired.
it
That
is.
was not that old. I just bought that a little bit ago.
1938.
It's
Wait,
not 1938. Don't lie to them. It's probably like 2024 or something.
I had it upside down.
Of course.
21.
It's not 21. I just bought that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it,
Yeah, you
Harry.
gotta
Don't
shake it.
worry.
Oh, I
No-
can smell
okay,
that
so
over the table.
2025,
Woo!
yeah,
That is some
it
strong
is
garlic.
rough. Okay, if I
Okay, and
throw
don't
up,
be stingy with your spoonful. I want a whole spoonful over there. A whole spoon. Don't shimmy
That
it to
is-
fill the spoon.
Gosh,
That's
it smells like
cheating.
fish.
It's garlic. What do you expect?
Garlic doesn't smell like fish, Jen.
Well, this garlic does.
That is, yeah, that's a spoonful. You going to have some, Harry? He said he was going to do it with me.
Oh, wait, I don't have a spoon for Harry,
That's
though.
all right. He squirts it straight in his mouth. This guy.
He liked the balsamic, too, by the way.
What? We can't hear you. You got to talk into a microphone. It's radio.
Okay, if I do this garlic, I challenge all the Masons and the Shriners in this area to bring down a toy to these guys because this is a good cause, and that's what we're around for.
Yeah.
Yes, love that.
Collecting toys for the kids in the area who otherwise would not have a Christmas. All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
With that in mind.
3, 2, 1. Down the hatch. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, my gosh, your eyes are huge. Oh, my. Swallow. Can you swallow this one? Oh, no. Is this going to be the worse than the mayo? Randy, don't spit it up. If you throw up, Randy, I'm going to puke. Don't do it. Don't do it. Randy. Oh. Don't do that. Oh. You're going to make me vomit. Stop. Randy,
why aren't you filming this?
That. I don't want to puke. Stop. Oh, God. You're doing it on purpose.
I never knew
now.
this could be so entertaining.
Stop it.
Oh, there's little bits of it in my teeth.
Good. Oh, no, I'm not looking at you. All right, you have to spin the...
That was bad.
The entire studio smells like that garlic
That
now.
may have been the worst Would You Rather Wednesday. Worse than cat food. Worse.
No way.
It's up there with green bean casserole. It's that disgusting.
And the garlic was the one that you were kind of okay with.
I thought. Well.
Okay.
What? Oh, is it Harry's turn? You going to do it
Oh, Harry's
now,
going to do it. Okay, Harry.
All right, Harry, let's go.
He's going to squirt it
I'm telling
straight
you, dude,
in his
it's
mouth.
bad. Don't get a lot.
There you go. Keeps going. Keep going. Oh, he's not being stingy at all about that. Good job.
Pretty bad, isn't it?
What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, he even says it. It's pretty bad. Oh, you want some water? Oh, yeah, it's gross. Look, he's sweating now.
His face, Harry's like, nope.
Does it make you want to go?
Oh, stop doing that, Randy Brooks. That is not fun. Oh, jeez, Harry!
And that's it for Jen, ladies and gentlemen. So,
that is not funny,
are
Harry.
you sickened enough now, or are we ready to
spin the wheel again?
Oh, really?
Yes, do it.
That's not bad enough.
4 presents, you get to spin the wheel one more time. Let's go.
I got to spit this garlic.
You just spit garlic out on the counter, Randy. That's gross.
Okay, here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Let's see it land on garlic again.
Chocolate chip cookies.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Combo! No!
Yeah!
All right, now there's only so much room on a spoon.
Okay, so combo means it's a little bit of everything in one spoonful.
All right, Harry, help me out here.
Yeah, Harry, can you help him? All right, so let's start with...
No, not the garlic. No more
Start
of the garlic.
Start with the chunky stuff first.
That we can't use because it's expired.
Oh, yeah, the Buffer Ranch is expired. You
Hand me
can
the
probably just throw
ketchup.
that away. All right.
I've
Are you
not had
ready?
ketchup
You ready
yet.
for this? Oh, the ketchup's not even open. It's brand new. It's brand new. Give me the ketchup and I'll open it while you do the other one.
Okay. Here.
All right. What have you got first?
Let's do something with some solidity.
Yeah.
A little
the
bit
mayo.
of mayo.
Your good friend, the mayonnaise.
Why didn't it open?
What are you doing? Did you forget how to open mayonnaise? All right. There you go.
Oh, it's doing the mayo farts again. Oh, gosh.
All right. Here you go, Harry. Here's the ketchup.
Okay. Hand me the ketchup.
Oh, and Randy hates ketchup.
This was a condiment once upon a time, remember?
What do you mean once upon a time? It is a condiment still.
Oh, gosh.
There you go.
Easy.
Ketchup on the spoon. You've got ketchup and mayo now. What else are you going to add? You got to get the soy sauce on there.
Ugh.
Oh, my gosh. This is...
Oh.
We have barbecue sauce in the fridge.
Give me the cherry stuff, whatever.
The sherry vinegar. And this is spray stuff, by the way. This is the fancy... Ooh.
All right, that's good. That's good.
No, you didn't...
This is a combo.
You didn't do the garlic.
Okay, I want to just put this on camera for a moment.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that smells awful, Randy. Oh, gosh.
There it is.
Oh,
Ready?
my gosh. Even Melissa's like, no, that's so bad.
Brace yourself, Jen.
Hold on. You didn't put any of the other stuff on there.
That's plenty of stuff.
I
It's
want
a
garlic
combo.
on there. I want garlic on there.
You're going to throw up when I do.
I'm not going to throw up.
Here we
All right,
go.
you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And this is a mixture of sherry vinegar, mayo, and ketchup. Don't go to the trash can, Randy. The trash can's Stop! I hope no one is eating their breakfast right now because they would be miserable listening to you right now.
This is nasty.
Well, what do you expect? You mix 3 different condiments that are not supposed to go together.
Tastes like rotten bread dough.
Ew. How often do you eat rotten bread dough?
Well, I mean, once every Thursday, but...
Oh, Randy! Don't do that.
Hold it down, Jen. If I'm going to be sick...
I feel it in my chest now. Thank you.
You've got to be sick, too.
No, why? Why should that be a thing? If you're going...
That's all it takes to shut her up. It's just... Now you all know Jen's kryptonite. She almost did it that time.
You cannot make the pukey noises like that, and Harry's too good at it.
One thing you cannot do is...
throat chopping people.
Oh, gosh.
You cannot go... All right. That's enough of that. Just gross.
Thank you, everybody who brought presents this morning for the Christmas for Kids toy drive. You guys are making a huge difference in these kiddos' lives.
All right, now we want to fill that box up. So we need you to go by and pick up a toy when you're doing your shopping and then bring it by the studios at East 32nd Street because, believe it or not, this is all for the children.
And it doesn't have to be some big extravagant gift. Every little bit truly helps and truly makes a difference because otherwise these kids are going without.
And remember to mark these condiments off your list. You do not want any of them.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. The studio stinks.
It does stink in here now.
Oh, my gosh.
That garlic was horrendous. That was awful. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean garlic like you would
It
use?
is not.
It's just garlic.
Well, I've done cloves. Do cloves all the time. Buttered cloves are delicious.
I could have brought you elephant garlic, which is way worse.
That was really
I have that too.
Really bad. It didn't taste like garlic. And its texture, like eating raw, relish by itself, which we should have had in here.
Yeah.
I can't stand sweet relish. Dill relish I like.
How long is the box going to be there?
Probably another
A week.
Okay.
Probably till next Thursday or Friday.
Some more stuff
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
I should have used the full name, Megan. I was...
Yeah,
Yes.
stuffed toys,
Stuffed
clothing.
Yeah, the older kids have asked for clothing.
Just has to be new. New and unwrapped is
Yeah.
the only rule that they have.
Yeah, I could only afford those 2 little things today.
That's
Which is
fine.
great.
That's
I
fine.
mean,
It was perfect.
yeah.
Ugh. You guys helped ensure we had a show.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yes, I did that first. It was horrible. I know. Didn't put it on the wheel.
Jan brought that to cleanse your palate so you'd have something better to taste.
Man, you smell that?
Oh, unfortunately, yes.
I belched.
No, don't
belched
do that.
up.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, you get that sour, rancid taste in the back of your mouth when you start coughing up. It's like it is boiling in the back of your throat, and you can feel it on the back of your tongue. That. Jen's having a moment. Well, you chose this.
Well, your reaction was ridiculous.
No, it was
It was
justified.
very ridiculous. You didn't have to be so dramatic about
Ketchup
it.
is disgusting.
I can't.
All right, man. Thank you. That was great.
No, thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
That's way worse than moldy cake.
Moldy carrot cake.
Way worse than moldy carrot cake. Moldy carrot cake's kind of minty. It's not that
That's
bad.
what you said when you
Yeah.
first bit it. You're like, oh, it's kind of minty.
What is going on with this?
That's kind of different for a carrot
See
cake.
you later, Harry.
Bye, Harry. Thanks again.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Hopefully you were amused, Sonia. All right.
That was great.
Well, that's what matters. I'm going to go purge in the bathroom, I think. I'm just going to record it and play it back for Jen later.
No. Where are the Reese's that Jam brought? No. The bag of Reese's. Did you eat them all?
Like those still exist.
Yeah.
Jan did bring this by for me, so.
We probably ate them all.
I'm gonna dig into these and
She
see
just
if I
brought
can.
them yesterday. I thought you put them in your desk. We could have them today.
Well, no, I put them on my desk so I could have them later yesterday morning. So I got them out of my desk at a
So
later
they're
time
gone?
and ate them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I have a bag of Reese's Chips Ahoy chips, so I'm gonna wipe those out here in a little bit.
What time? Thursday morning?
9.
9. Okay. To decorate.
To decorate.
Oh, next
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
9 a.m. Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're on time.
Yeah. And Sarah,
Megan!
Sarah-
No! Sonia was very amazed. Well, you're easily amazed, Sonia. All right, guys. So tomorrow we're going to talk about farting in front of each other. Man, it just gets better and better and better,
Aren't you
doesn't it?
so glad you listened to the
show quality, our content. We're also going to play our most offensive time of the year song. So.
I think this is why management tells us that there's not enough culture in our
and
show.
class in our show that we have to do classic country theater. So we were thinking of a new contest this week, but we may have to do
I
this
think
to
it's going to
offset.
be mandatory at this point.
All right. Have a great rest of your Wednesday if it's possible.
Bye. Need some Febreze for the